Hello. So my project for my class that I just discovered I was teaching is going to be called Shakespeare CSI. I like it because it does alliteration as well. I'm teaching English, high school English, and one of the core books is Hamlet. So what I was hoping to do is Shakespeare CSI was dealing with the crime of the crimes within Hamlet, Ophelia's death, Hamlet's father's death, and of course the crime at the end of the climax of the play. And what I was going to ask my students, what I am going to ask my students to do is to choose two possible venues or artifacts to create for me. One could be an interview, a video-based interview, as if one of the students, the student is an investigator investigating the crime, and they're going to interview a series of witnesses, and that will be one artifact. They'll use at least two elements of Waldo to create effect and lighting, of course. The other thing they're going to do, I'd like to give them the option to do, is a stop motion breakdown of the actual crimes themselves. In other words, basically blocking out the crime. So this allows my students to interact in an imaginative and a fairly modern venue in a kind of a critical way. They'll be expected to prepare these pieces, whichever one they choose, using storyboard. And within storyboard, they'll include their dialogue. I'm going to help them discover the three elements of three elements that are necessary. Those of us who've watched crime dramas or read detective thrillers, they must establish motive, they must establish opportunity and weapon. And once they establish those things, the final product I'm toying with is a written piece, kind of a police report that they have to come up with. Okay, so that's where I am right now. Thanks.